Hi, Marcy.
Hi,
How are
Dominica.
you? How are
I'm,
you?
I'm
How's
good.
everything?
Oh, it's been great.
Fantastic.
Happy New
I'm
Year.
going to get perfect. Oh, thank you, and Happy New Year to you too. I'm going to get straight into the presentation, and then we'll
Okay,
leave
but before
questions
you
to the
do,
end.
let me
Yes.
introduce you.
Oh, yes. Okay.
So I just want to say we're here. I mean, you can see from the slideshow that we're about to begin. I have the wonderful Dominica here to present us information on an amazing property opening January 29th in Cancun, Mexico. Actually, it's in the Costa Mujeres area, and it is the Planet Hollywood. Now, if it's any indication, I had the pleasure of going to the Planet Hollywood in Costa Rica last year, and it was out of this world amazing. 5-star, hands down, all the way. So I'm very happy to have you here, and I can't wait to hear all your things. We'll ask the questions at the end, but go ahead, take it away.
Thank you. Thank you, Marcy. So basically, lights, camera, action. Welcome to Planet Hollywood Cancun, where you vacation like a star. So it's coming January 29, just a few weeks away. It is located on Costa Mujeres. Planet Hollywood Cancun family side will have 566 rooms, and Planet Hollywood adult scene will have 332 rooms. So if you're looking at that image, the buildings on your far left, that is your Planet Hollywood adult scene. So explore your planet, okay? So if you're comfortable with selling the Royalton Resorts, Planet Hollywood is very similar. The difference is the terminology that we use. So Fabulous Beds is Dream Beds at Royalton. So it's, handcrafted custom mattresses, hypoallergenic. They have solo split system to prevent motion transfer and are zoned with firmer coils. Your main event guarantee is your sports event guarantee at Royalton. So if there's a major event like a football game or a baseball game or a basketball game, we have it covered at Overtime Sports Bar. Plugged in. Okay, so plugged in is all in connectivity, okay, so at Royalton. So you stay connected throughout the entire property. No matter where you're located, you will always receive complimentary Wi-Fi, so you're always connected. So whether you're at the beach or you're at the pool, at the restaurant, or simply in your room, you'll always be connected to Wi-Fi. Your soundtrack. So this is a little different. It's only offered at Planet Hollywood hotels. You basically pick your music during your stay. So when you check in, our staff will ask you, what type of music, would you like to hear during your stay? And that's the type of music you'll hear in your room, but you can turn it on and off as you wish. Okay, so next we have Star Class. Okay, so Star Class, what is Star Class? Star Class is similar to the Diamond Club at the Royalton Resorts. So it's an amenity package that we sell as a room type. It includes your personal rider with bar labels, personal agent, which is your butler, and at the moment right now, to limit physical presence and physical interaction, guests will have access to a 24-hour virtual personal assistant. You've got preferred room location, complimentary access to the hydrotherapy pool, and access to a pillow menu. So you actually get to select your pillow. Sleep famously. Okay, so sleep famously. Okay, so each suite features 24-hour room service, private balcony, your soundtrack, which we covered earlier, and plugged in. So in addition to high-speed Wi-Fi throughout the entire property, guests enjoy PHTV in each suite. And once at the hotel, they can download the PH mobile app to enhance their vacation stay. Now, these are our room types, okay? So we've got 4 basic room types. You've got your junior suite, okay, which comes with garden or ocean view with a swim out. It comes with 2 queen beds or one king and a queen sofa pullout. Then we have our Entourage Suite. So the Entourage Suite is your family suite. It comes with 1 king and a sofa pullout bed, 2 flat screen teens, and a divider that separates the bedding area from the living area. So, you can open or close the divider as you wish. So this provides the parents like a little privacy to enjoy a drink on the balcony once the kids are asleep. Director Suite. Director Suite is your presidential suite at Royalton. So it's available in 1 bedroom, 2 bedroom, and swim out. Suites feature 1 king bed or 2 queen beds, a separate lounge area, and a large private terrace or balcony. Oops, One more, sorry. So your producer suite. This is your 2-bedroom chairman at Royalton. So it's available in 2 or 3 bedroom arrangements. It includes, private terrace or balcony. You've got a pool table. You have 3 or 4 flat screens based on the arrangements that you choose. 1 king bed or 2 queens, dining room, living room, in room wet bar and Bluetooth audio station, and so much more. These are just images of our, and these are not renders, these are actual images, okay? So the first image is the director's suite. It's actually the living area of the director's suite. The next image just below showcases our spacious balconies or terrace with breathtaking views of that beach. It's absolutely phenomenal. And then the last image is your junior suite. It is the lead-in category, and as you notice, look how spacious it is. It comes with a large balcony or terrace, 1 king bed or 2 queens, flat screen TV, USB charging station, and a queen pull-out sofa bed. Crave. So experience a world of flavors. Planet Hollywood Cancun, it'll have 11 restaurants in total, 10 a la carte and 1 international buffet. So we have a wide range of specialty restaurants to satisfy every palate. Okay, so you've got, sushi and teppanyaki to steakhouse, Mexican, we're gonna have an Italian restaurant, Indian, to finger foods at the sports bar, to Guy's Burger Joint, and to our chef's table. So I had a burger, actually, I'm gonna just throw this in, but I had a burger at Guy's Burger Joint at Planet Hollywood, Costa Rica. Probably the best burger I've ever had, and I still dream of that burger. And I can't wait to go back to have that burger. Next slide. Okay, so here, here. Okay, so next slide are images of the restaurant. So the main image on the right is your SoCal Gourmet Emporium. It's your international buffet. It's absolutely stunning. Okay, so bars and cafes. Okay, so we have 9 bars and cafes to choose from. So you've got, I think Blue Lagoon, Lazy River Grotto Bar would probably be my favorite, just putting that out there. Next, we have Fit. Okay, so Fit is Pumped Fitness Center, okay? It's equivalent to the Royalton Fit. It's a fitness program offered at all our Blue Diamond resorts, which offers a variety of fitness and wellness classes taught by professional certified instructors. We offer the following classes. So we offer like the Sunrise Yoga, Boot Camp, TRX Training, Kickboxing, Aquafit, which is probably my favorite, Beach Abs and Sunset Yoga, and so much more. PH experiences. Okay, so we're going to have activities for all ages. We're going to have the Stars Kids Club, which is age 4 and up. Teens Club, age 13 to 17. We're going to have Planet Play with an indoor trampoline zone, golf simulator, basketball court, an arcade, and an adventure park. We're going to have a movie theater with a capacity of 76 people. I believe it's an outdoor theater. We'll have a mini golf, Jurassic Splash Park, Lazy River, Shipwreck Cove, Flow Rider, so much more. I can go on and on and on and on. For me, I think it's going to be one of our best products out there. There's something for everyone to enjoy. And then we have Planet Hollywood Adult Scene, okay? So the adults only section of Planet Hollywood Cancun is the Planet Hollywood Adult Scene, okay? It's a hotel within a hotel similar to Royalton and Hideaway. Planet Hollywood Adult Scene is located adjacent to the Planet Hollywood Cancun in Costa Mujeres. Passengers who book the adult scene will have access to private beach and pool area, exclusive check-in and check-out. They'll also have access to the neighboring Planet Hollywood Cancun family section. Okay, the restaurants will be shared between the family section and the adult only section, but the adult only section will also have its own restaurants. Okay, and that's it. That is your Planet Hollywood hotels.
Thank you. That was amazing. I want to go. Can I go now?
Of course, absolutely. I want to go right now too. We can go together.
You know something, I happened to be in the Costa Mujeres last February, just before all this all this thing of COVID had hit.
Right.
And I stayed at the property right beside this and watched its construction, our room overlooked the ocean as well as the construction.
Right.
And I walked down the beach, me and my husband and our son, and we walked down the beach and walked up to the construction. And I was trying to place, I couldn't figure out one side of the building. The other side, I was like, okay, I get this one. This one looks like it's almost ready to be opened and it's getting there. But the other side was completely, oh no, this is a long way off. I don't even know if this is part of it or not. Now looking at the renderings and figuring it all out, now the one that was almost completed then was the adult scene section.
That's right.
And it was incredible just to see this. And then the other side was the family. But now seeing it complete, it's like, wow. But I remember saying, oh yeah, I remember where that pool was and that cabana rentals, do it. I tell you that right now. We had the best time. Me and my brother-in-law, we decided we're cabana people now, as we're calling each other. But yeah, it was phenomenal. And that was in the Costa Rica property. But people are asking about the beach of this property.
Mm-hmm.
It's phenomenal.
Absolutely stunning. Absolutely stunning beach.
Like where I was staying was a nice beach, but this actually surpassed it. I have some videos of it that I will be posting of the beachfront in that area.
Oh, fantastic. That's great. Fantastic. I'd like to see them actually.
Yeah.
I haven't had a chance to see the property yet. I saw it under construction as well, but I haven't seen the final product. So I'm really anxious to get over there and to see the product and to see everything, to see the beach. And I'm a real beach bum, so I really need to see that beach, but I know it's absolutely beautiful.
So if we can go into a couple questions right now.
Sure, if I can answer them now for you, absolutely. If not, I will definitely, take them back with me and I'll send you responses. Absolutely.
So the first question I have is the January 29th. Is this a soft opening?
January 29, I believe right now, because of the current situation, it will probably be more of a soft opening than a grand opening.
Right. And also getting their feet wet, figuring things out and making sure.
That's right. Making sure everything, is up to par and everything is working properly.
Can you give us an overview of what the COVID protocols are currently that are in place?
Absolutely. You know what? I actually have documentation that I can share with you as well. But for example, following the guidelines set by the CDC, the WHO, and local and national ministries of health and safety, the Blue Diamond Safety Assurance Team is in a position to ensure comprehensive, implementation of sanitization, physical distancing, cleaning protocols to protect guests and employees alike. So we've taken a 360 clean approach. So from your check-in to checkout with plexiglass dividers at check-in and checkout, we've got resort staff required to wear PPE masks always. Regular temperature checks are done before entering restaurants. Staff are not permitted in guest rooms except if requested by the guest. Okay, we're providing smaller hygiene bags for guests, sanitizing stations throughout the entire hotel, and physical distancing is enforced always. Tables are allocated further apart in our restaurants with a max of 4 per table for now. Okay, so we've got, we basically have it covered. I think, guests that do decide to travel, they can travel with confidence that they will be safe at our properties.
And we're hoping, that in the near future with the group I'm trying to plan for Christmas, that, we're in a lot better shape than the current situation. But going back to the current situation, how is the hotel, or how are they going to be handling, because I guess it's going to be any of the Blue Diamond properties, handling the PCR tests that are now required to return back into Canada and now announced into the US?
Right. I actually just received yesterday documentation. They will be done at our hotels. Appointments have to be made through the concierge. There will be a dedicated room in the hotel where they'll actually, once the appointment is made, they'll go have their test done, and then they'll receive the results within 24 hours.
Okay, that's great. That's really good. That's actually a lot better than some other ones I've been hearing. So
this is what actually I received, and I'll send you the documentation just after this chat, and that is what they're doing. As we get more information, that document will be updated.
Excellent. I also read that now with families, we were just talking briefly a bit about the room occupancy and so on, and some may be required to get 2 rooms. And we want to talk about adjoining suites. So like connecting rooms.
Connecting rooms.
I do see that it does say available.
That's right.
Is
They
it
are available, but we don't sell them as connecting.
Okay.
So once you book for example, you're booking 2 rooms, you want them connecting. We do have like an online room selection tool that you can actually go in and you'll see which ones are connecting and you can block both rooms.
Okay, so the other question I had regarding that, then I know it's not available yet, but it is coming. We
Yes.
took advantage of using that when we went to Costa Rica. So I really enjoyed that. I love the fact that we were able to select exactly where we wanted to be
right.
and so on. But when you're doing a group, it's kind of a little bit harder because you're asking for the reservation number when you have to input into the online selector. So
Right.
with the group, my understanding, it doesn't, it will not come up.
It depends on the size of the group sometimes, but regardless, once you have your group, send us your rooming list and advise which rooms you want connecting, and we can manually do that for you on our end.
Okay, perfect. That's going to be a question because of the fact that I see that happening, and there's going to be people that are going to want it. Is there a way, if we do it that route, is there a way we can get a guarantee of a connecting room if they paid or something?
Oh, they'll actually block that room. They'll actually block the room.
They'll block it out. Perfect.
Yeah, they'll block out the rooms. They'll because they have access. Our hotel staff, the reservation staff, they actually have access to blocking the actual rooms.
Excellent.
So once we have your requests, I'll just forward them on to the hotel and ask them to, block the rooms, the connecting rooms.
Another question, which I can answer personally, so I'll just get you to confirm it for me.
Okay.
Was obviously food allergies. My husband is celiac, so he is gluten-free. And I know when we were at the Planet Hollywood in Costa Rica, there was lots of choices. It was not a problem. So I'm understanding it's the same, vegetarian, vegan, it's all.
Yes, it's all available for sure. What I would recommend as soon as you check in is to advise the hotel staff at check-in that of the allergy, and then they will speak to, I think one of the chefs will actually approach your husband and meet with him and advise his allergies, and they'll give him like a little card to take with him every time he goes to one of the restaurants.
Perfect.
And he'll have to present them the card, this way they know.
So they know exactly what exactly is going on. So other than, basically almost everything is covered in your all-inclusive package, but there is a few items that would not be in this package. So we don't have rates, so I'm just going to answer that question for you, but I understand as soon as you know, you'll let us know. There's one area that's going to have the trampoline park and all kinds of fun things.
That's right. I don't have the rates yet. They're currently actually working on the rates. I've received a reply from the director of sales. He confirmed, we're working on the rates, and as soon as they have them, they're going to forward them to me, and then I can pass them along to you as well.
Excellent, thank you, because I know that's going to be questions about what additional costs do you have. Obviously, you have the spa and all those things. Those are always additional. So, but I always recommend do the star class.
Because it does include a lot more, obviously, right? And then you've got your room location. Like me, because I'm a beach bum, and not just that, when I wake up in the morning, I like to actually have my coffee on my balcony. I want to have a beautiful view of that beach, right? So with Star Class, you have that preferred room location included.
Well, when you say that, I got a little story to tell you about that. So when we were in Planet Hollywood last Christmas, by the way, Santa arrived by helicopter. That was phenomenal. But when we were there and we finished our dinner, I forgot what we were doing that evening, but we were doing something, and then we were getting ready to go back to our rooms. So it was myself, my husband, and our child, and my brother-in-law and sister-in-law and their 2 children. And we had to stop at the bar, though. So my sister-in-law and brother-in-law, they come out with 2 fists full of glass of wine in each hand, but they got the big cups. Going back to our rooms to bed, like, what are you doing? They said, no. Said the kids go to bed. They're slightly older, but said the kids go to bed. We sit out on our balcony and just enjoy the view with our nightly glass of wine. So when you said about sitting in the morning,
that sounds very familiar to me.
And I do the same thing in the morning. Coffee, they do the same thing. Our only downfall was the coffee wasn't close. So.
I know. Yes.
Yeah. So.
That's right. Because of Planet Hollywood, Costa Rica. Yes, that's right.
Yeah, it depended on where your room was. We were down by the pool, so we
Right. But, did you have the coffee makers in the room?
Yes, there was, but still different. Like, it's still
Yeah.
if you want
Yeah, you wanted that espresso, the cappuccino in the morning, or the
or
regular
the fresh
American
milk or
coffee.
cream or something in the coffee.
That's right.
That's right. Yes, there is a coffee machine. Yes, I do remember in the corner because they put your snacks of what you asked your rider for. You would put that in that corner.
That's right. But you also have 24-hour room service.
Yes.
So you could call, and just ask for, breakfast, bring you breakfast to your room, coffee, even if it's just
coffee. That is
coffee.
a good point. That is a great point, because I remember the kids went back and they decided to order burgers. From the service.
And you can even order your breakfast, for example, the day before. So you order your breakfast the day before, you tell them the time that you want your breakfast, and they'll bring it to you at the time that you've requested.
Now, are they reservation free?
They are reservation free. So it's unlimited reservation free dining like we have at all our Royalton properties.
And then to clarify though, if you do star class, then you would get preferred seating because they would reserve a time spot for you.
That's correct.
Okay.
That's correct. You can actually make your reservations. Like, you don't need reservations. However, if you do want to dine at a specific time, and you do have star class, you've got your butler, right? Your private agent who can help you make the reservations for you. And they can do, like, normally when I get there, I just tell them, okay, today I want steak house, and tomorrow I'll eat at the buffet, and the next day I'll eat at, the Italian. They'll make all the reservations for me as soon as I get there.
And that's exactly what it was for us. We loved it because we ran into families that said they had to wait 2 hours before they were able to get a spot. And there's nothing wrong with, absolutely, there's nothing wrong with doing that, but star class, if you can do it, do it. And
this is a very large property. So our restaurants are very, very large. So there shouldn't be waiting time.
Yeah.
Or much waiting time.
And when I was reading what you had sent me about the property, so with the star class, like the star class pool, we're sharing that with the adult side.
The star class pool is actually no, because even if you're in the family section, you do have if you're in the family section, you will have access to the star class pool, right? Because there are, like, you don't, so that will be shared with, I wouldn't say, like, if adults want to go to that pool, they can, because the adults, anyone that's in the adult section can actually access the neighboring hotel, right?
That's a better way of saying it,
But not the other way around. So
no, absolutely not. Just wanted to make sure that, someone, as long as the adults know, like, yes, you're on the adult side and you have full access to over here, but don't think you have exclusivity to a star class pool, which you do not. You have your own exclusivity.
But they have their own, exactly. That's exactly how I would explain it.
Do we have the hours of the water park?
I don't have the hours yet. I'm sure we're going to get more documentation on Jurassic Park, Splash Park. So as soon as I have it, I'm going to pass everything along to you.
Oh, absolutely. It's not even open yet. So it's like we're waiting for, some more pictures and more things to come out. That's going to be enticing us a little bit more to get there. I'm just trying to think if there was any other questions. I have the room.
Did I share with you the video?
Of which? I have the water park video.
The with the amenities, but there's also like a Planet Hollywood Cancun premiere video.
Oh yes, I have that.
Oh, you have that too.
I got that from I got that from the YouTube channel.
Oh, perfect. Perfect.
And I shared that as well. So that was out there. It's a great premiere video, but a little bit different when you start seeing things in reality, because promotion is different from reality. So
you're absolutely right. So we can't wait. We do have a lot of real images out now. They're no longer renders.
Yes.
We also have a media gallery on our site. I'm not sure if you have that.
I do have it, but a lot of it is the renderings. They haven't.
That's right. A lot, right. And we're going to be replacing those with actual images.
Okay, perfect. I think that was pretty well it, because the room occupancy, we have to figure out on our part to which rooms are going to be better suited, with the 1 bedroom, the 2 bedroom, the 3 bedrooms, all of those that are available. So it's just on request, like we have to request those. If they wanted a 3 bedroom, we have to request it. So, because there isn't that many of them, so obviously. But yeah, so this is an exciting time. Like, any other last words you have that you could think of for that, the families that are going to go?
We look forward to welcoming guests. We just can't wait to open the property and kind of just roll it out. And so I can't wait to get there myself and see it. And, we welcome anyone, to the property. Again, any questions, forward them to me.
One more question. I
Yes.
believe I read it that it is correct. There isn't the environmental fee that is part of the Mexican government.
Yes.
So the hotel is collecting.
Yes,
Okay.
that is correct.
Okay.
That is
And
correct.
that's all I got. Because
Wow.
you covered everything, and the questions I already knew the answers for, and you answered them as well. So it's nobody's really.
That's good.
Until it opens, and then you're going to get more questions about.
Exactly. Well, yeah, and I'm available anytime. You can reach me anytime via Facebook. You can reach me by email. You can call me. You have all my contact information.
You heard that, right? I have contact info.
Yes. We can do a quick Zoom or a Teams chat as well. So I'm available basically anytime.
Excellent. Well, like I said, the idea is like right now, I'll tell you a little bit more about it in a moment, but just to say thank you very much. It was really great talking, and this information will get this out there, and we're going to get people going to Planet Hollywood. Hands down.
Fantastic. Thank you. Thank you for your support. Thank you so much.
Let me just stop the video here.